Oh, fuck. It's my live, isn't it? I was just putting Slingshot Brethren in the chat and I forgot. This is my live, isn't it? Happy Halloween to everyone. I am on Somboard. And I have my nice glow-in-the-dark, whatever his name is. Was it Jack Skellington, was it? So yeah, I was hoping there was meant to be some sling mail today, because I've got some stuff coming from Wasp. But, fucking UPS. Like, we're going to deliver it between 4 and 6. And then at about 3 o'clock it said, it's now changed, there's a new delivery date. And it just doesn't tell me what that delivery date is. But I do have... Oh, and say hello. So hi, Al. Oh, and Vinny. Just your pre-warning that this is not child-friendly. So whatever your kids see in this stream is down to you. Hey, Jen. Jen lives just not far from me. In fact, I could probably go to my door and... there you go, and shoot over to her. Like, she's not far. Hey, Josh, aren't you heading to work? I done this specifically so that you'd miss it and be pissed off. Yes, Al. Hey, Leon. Leon's here. And Chad. You lost my bet. He's not naked. Well, Chad, you haven't seen down there yet. Just note, the camera's angled so that you don't see below the waist. It's nice and cool, all I can say. Hey, and Jorge. Been a long time since I've seen you. Well, seen you in a live chat. And I'm very good, Leon. How's your Friday going? Yeah, see, Jorge, like, I was thinking about that, like, what should I dress up as? And it's a Slinginerd live, let's face it, the rest of this is going to be nuts anyway, so... I mean, look, I didn't really dress up, I've got, like, my zombie shirt, but I do have a bottle of horse cum here, because, like, you get it, Jorge, like, you're, like, going to the gym, losing weight, getting, like, toned up, and you need your protein. Apparently horse cum has a lot of protein in it, so it's a little bit tangy, a little bit salty, but that was a good stud. Oh yeah, don't eat while you're watching this. Well, I mean, I'm getting through it pretty quickly. I should be like soon and all muscly. Hey Ron, how you doing? Right, so I do have a couple of frames that I've never shot live, both by Moan. So I got this. So I told him I just want one of his Ride the Lightning frames, so he done this. And let me get it, because you know what I'm like, I'll fucking forget. Where are you? Here we go. So that's that one, and then I have this beauty from Moan, which is an S2. So I don't know. Let's give it a go. I do have other frames. I did get a couple of frames the other day, but they're not banded up yet, so they'll have to be for another time. Just making sure that band isn't gonna slap me in the face. You know, like every time I talk to a woman out, like on a date, I just get slapped in the face. Tell you what, this cheek fucking rock solid. I can take a hit. Let's just check these bands. and then we'll start shooting some targets. Let's have a look. So Josh, Urban Makings. Yeah, like, I haven't shot this one. This is going to be the first time I shoot this tonight. So I am loving it. It does feel good in hand. And the weird thing is, of course, everyone who knows me, I'm a 95mm guy. Well, I believe this looks like it's 80, or let's have a... This is a 95 for sure. So that's going to be an 85. Not my usual size, but... was just flipping over because I'm dual broadcasting in Facebook as well. But anyone jumping over, it's in my Slinginerd Facebook. So let's get some shooting going. Oh, got to change the cameras, haven't I? If we're gonna start shooting some stuff. Right. Let me just flick up. What the fuck is going on there? You come down to shoot some targets and there's an alien orgy going on. The fuck? Like, do I approach them? Like, what would you like? Who knows if aliens? I don't even know if they're legal aliens or illegal aliens. I should have had a cap with ice on it, shouldn't I? Yeah, how I'm still on YouTube, I don't know. How have I not got banned yet? But yeah, well, we've got a whole fucking alien orgy going on. And I've set up like this new range, new ways of shooting, and... I'm gonna... I know. Let me see. I'm gonna squirt them. Let's see if that cools them off. Still fucking at it. Right. I'm gonna have to go old school and just pull them apart. Larry! Where's my makeup? It's funny, Larry, I was going to do my nails, but I didn't get around to it because just jumping out the whole special thing. I went to come down here earlier to set things up and my lights all failed. So I had to quickly dash out and go and buy more lights because, yeah, things happen on lives. But we're going to try and get these two fucking literally fucking aliens. We're going to get these fucking aliens separated. Can I like? Are you seeing this? They've even dressed up for the occasion. Look, the dirty fuckers, look. I've never seen a woman in that lingerie, and I come to the fucking aliens. And what is it with that red skirt? Why is that red skirt sticking out? It's a he alien! A salad trans aliens! Yep, it's the right colour! But look, I don't even get any action, and fucking aliens come down here. They come down here, they take our jobs, take our sexual activities. It's... alien implantation, yeah. I think someone was getting a little, you know, probed, let's say. But look, there's a thought. Look, see, look, I'm made the joke about horse cum, but I could have said alien cum. But we don't know what colour alien cum is. Like, would it be green? Because alien's green. Like, would it be green? I don't see that question. And I was a big fan of the X-Files. Unless I missed the episode on alien cum, I don't. It's an open book. If I could, I'd set up a little poll. Let's see if it's easy to do in here. Oh, there we go. Let's start a poll. There you go. We want to know, for tonight's special, we need to know, is alien cum green? I mean, like, you know me, like, ammo could fall on the floor, I bend over. I'm not getting probed by that trans alien. So, I'm going to have to tear a dick off. I'm sorry, but it could make you wince, but we're going to tear a dick off. It's a bit tough. Well, he enjoyed that. Oh. It has come off. He's come in my hand. He's come off in my hand. So, how's this poll go? Oh, look, we're at 50-50. Don't forget, everyone, get your votes in. What colour or is alien cum green? Bonus points for anyone who can find a video out there of alien cum. See, now that like, there's that little bit of me, right? I do want to go on Pornhub and just type in alien cum, just to see what comes up. Hopefully not this thing. A lot of you live out in the middle of nowhere. You must have seen some flying saucers and talked about like being probed. Like, so if anyone in the chat, right, if you've been kidnapped by aliens and you've been probed, remember this is your probe. When you took a shit the next morning, was there any like white liquid in it or green liquid? When you farted, did it gurgle? Like, but right, well, we're actually going to shoot this now. God rest my soul. It looks good there. Right. Oh, for anyone who hasn't noticed, by the way, we're keeping with this whole, like, alien theme. If you have a look in that white barrel at the top, there's a big purple green thing dangling down. That's a tentacle dildo. Just so you know, for when I hit it, we will go for the tentacle dildo at some point. It is probably going to ricochet because that thing's made of, like, super rubber and it's super flexible. So I'm probably... that tentacle dildo's probably going to shoot me in the eye. Seriously, it just comes to me. Get it? It just comes to me. It's turning out to be a very alien sexual kind of thing going on tonight. And I'm up for it. I'm up for anything. Right, so what we got? Let's get the... Right, let's get these big aliens out the way. Right. Shall I shoot the aliens or just move them out of the way and we can reuse them? Google says it could possibly be blue. I wonder how they come up with that. Right, I tell you what, let's see if we can hit the green dildo as I just put it out. Right, so I'm well high. So I'm going to put, even though this is the nice one, I'm going to need to like calibrate my brain because it's an 85. So let's go with the other Moan one that's a 95. So this one, this is one of his Ride the Lightning frames. Just because I needed to have a Moan wall frame. Right, let's see if we can hit the green dong. Green dong. Oh, he takes out the green dong. First shot. Someone go ask Mark Zuckerberg. Oh yeah, that guy is definitely not fucking human. I wonder, see now, I'm wondering, like there's all these fetishes, like foot fetish and all that. Is there, like, I wonder if there's a, Jorge, you're on the Google Watch. Is there such thing as an alien fetish? We want to know what, like, the word for what an alien fetish is. Right, so we've taken out the dong. The dong. It sounds like from The Godfather. The dong. So that would have been an interesting one to change the subtitles. So, the dong. That's a terrible impersonation, by the way. What do you want? I'm just going to move the light so it shines a bit better. There, is that a bit better? Bit better lit. So yeah, we've got plenty of targets to shoot here tonight. And plenty of laughs to be had. I have a pussy fetish. What do you want? Why are you so needy? What? This... Just so you know, I'm not stroking my extremely large dong thing, but there. He's come down to keep me company, but as we've taken out the green dong, let's see if we can hit that. Let's see if we can get to that. What do I call it? The tentacle one. I'll go and point it out so you lot know exactly what it is. I'm not going to grab it too hard because that thing's got little suckers on it. You women are dirty fuckers. Well, you're not, because none of you will do it with me. Could you, I know I've said it before, could you imagine me on drugs? Could you? Right, let's go for that. Oh, we got it! I wonder if that does any damage. There is no damage on the dong. We are fine. Right, if you can see targets, let me know and we will aim for them. Otherwise, I'm going to go for that little horror house. Oh, and just to the side, like, this is the new setup now. So I've got the 4 barrels, my old catch box, so we've got tons and tons of things to shoot at, including giant aliens. See, it's tempting. I want to shoot one of them in the head, but it's just too much of an easy target. Oh, fuck it, I'm going to shoot him through the head. One on the left. Oh, he's feeling a little deflated. Yeah, I'm not on any psychoactive drugs, say that then. Don't worry, that they're easy to fix. Little bit of duct tape and he'll be back to normal. But let's try. Let's go for the can on the top left. I'll tell you. Oh, can you move a little bit? I don't mind you being down here, but you can't stand right where I'm going to be. So I'll tell you what, these are pretty fucking accurate. Go on, you can lay down there. You just can't lay down right where I'm going to be standing, because I'm going to step on him. That's it. I'm liking these water barrels more. That's part of the reason I wanted to change things up a bit. Just because it kept, like the other catch box, like it throws stuff out. Oh yeah, I was going to destroy that little house, wasn't I? We took out a few skulls as well. Tell you what, do I have a plug here? Sorry, ADHD, like, I want to try and get that light so that it's shining a bit better in everything. So I'll figure that out for the next one. For now, let's just have fun. Let's just enjoy ourselves. Are you waffling that tonight? $1 a spot. Yeah, no. Frame or Miss Alien? Frame, 100% not human. Yeah, 100% not. So, Urban, do you mean me or the alien? Alien fetish is called exophilia. Isn't that what you do with that, like, net mesh thing, like, in the shower? Isn't that that? That sounds more like a fear of being exfoliated. Cat scratch fever. Man down. Is still wigging one more. Well, yeah, he is low down. I can take him out. Look, we've got to do the double tap. This is Halloween, the zombie shirt, and we know, like, all the rules. The double tap. That was a nice sound. That was a nice pop. Yep, see, 2 to the head. And for anyone who, oh look, his skirts. I keep saying he. It's dressed in a skirt. Even I'm confused. This fucker's confused. So am I. I don't even know what's going on. Oh, the skirt's coming off. See, you lot are lucky. I nearly wore this. Let's throw him over there, so just so we've got some targets. Right. What shall we shoot? Let's see if we can get a can cut. See, I'm liking this because part of my lack of practice was shooting downwards as well, and that's why I figured, oh, stack the barrels, because then I can. Just slightly left. So is anyone doing, like, has everyone been out already? Taking kids trick or treating, or Have you been giving out candy? Did you remember to put razor blades in your candy? Oh, you know what'd be hilarious? Grind up some Viagra and put that in the candy. I'm actually liking this, that I can shoot downwards. I am channeling Benji though, with the whole elbow up thing. Do I like gladiator movies? Kind of, because there was that really good one. They only ever done one of it with Russell Crowe. That one. It was so good. Like, I'm so pleased they've never tried to remake that or do anything else with that, because like that was a great movie, and that's how they should leave it. You know, like Indiana Jones. You know, they stopped at 3. Like, that was perfect. I'm actually kind of liking this shooting down thing. Larry, what do you get when you cross a British Canadian with an alien? Larry, I couldn't even start to think. Go on, enlighten me. Apart from the Slinginerd Halloween Special 2025. I am really liking this frame. I'm not sure. Any Moan Waller professionals? I think it's the S1. Hey, Stephen, how you doing? Come on, Larry. We're waiting for the punchline. Or, Larry, are you implying that I am the punchline? Yeah, I did also get a big batch of Leon's pouches, the kangaroo leather. See, I wasn't forgetting about that. I do have them, but in the Wasp package that I'm getting some Sniper Sling .4 yellow. And so I want to band up. Remember last time, like, things were breaking, so I got to band up all my frames. I'm waiting for that. That's why I was disappointed it didn't arrive today, because I wanted to set up all the bands and get them all on Sniper Sling yellow with Leon's pouches. See, Benny Hill, like, Benny Hill would not get away with what he done back then today, and that's why society is shit, because Benny Hill was fucking amazing. There was certainly worse out there than Benny Hill. But yeah, it's a great man. So Benny Hill, those who don't know Benny Hill, he was a comedian from Britain in the 1980s, 70s and 80s. And like, for all that, he was millionaire. Because like, he was just on TV all the time. Everyone loved Benny Hill in England. So, all the money he made, he lived in a small apartment on his own. He looked after his mum. Because like, if I remember rightly, his mum brought him up like a single parent. He looked after her. All the money he got, he was looking after his mum, looking out for her. Like, respect. Like, he's looking out for his family. But yeah, like, there was a documentary on him, and they said like he just lived in this small little apartment. He could have afforded a great house somewhere, but he just wanted this little apartment. He wanted his mum to enjoy life. So, respect to him. But he was fucking hilarious. Just look at, if you've never seen him, look up Benny Hill. Like, he's very In England, what we call seaside humour. Oh, that was a nice thwack, wasn't it? Hold on. I need more horse cum. What? You can be down here, you just can't lay right in front of me. Should I put you out of your misery? It's Halloween. Will he come back as a zombie, do you think? A zombie dog. Lion's paw fits. Yeah, I am gonna get like a proper custom from Moan. I've already got like the idea. Again, like, I'm gonna let the artist be the artist, but I've got my few little things of just throwing out there to him, like this. Of course, one of them's gonna be 95mm. And that's what, like, I just saw he, like, because he'd done all the drop and Moan. Oh, beautiful frames. I'm not sure about the minis. Not that they're bad or anything, but because I shoot such a big frame, 95 and 100mm, I don't know how I'd feel with like the mini. So I may wait until I go to one of the tournaments, and if someone's got one, then I'll give it a feel, and I'll feel up their little mini thing and see if I like it. The tri-grip, oh, the Wasp one. See, now here's the thing, right, let me go and get it, Al, because you've mentioned the tri-grip. I was looking at the tri-grip and I noticed something. Right, for everyone who's got a tri-grip and seen the tri-grip, you know how it sort of curves like this. So you got your forks going up, but they go up and they curve, and then the handle, it comes down and curves. I was looking at it and I thought, I've seen that somewhere before, that, like that design, the whole curve thing, and then it clicked. I have seen that before. And for anyone who was at my Valentine's special, also saw that design before. The slingcock. See, look, is that not the tri-grip? Look, the curve. Like, I think the Wasp, they looked at that and they went, that is perfect curvature on those, whatever you want to call them. That is a nice curvature. So, oh, actually, shall I take a shot with it? As I've got out my big black dong, let's shoot it. See, go on, like everyone, if you're on your phone, quickly go to your browser, look at the tri-grip, and now look at that. Oh! Well, I would have been fucking pregnant, wouldn't I? Right, I guess we won't take a shot with that then. I literally nearly did get shot in the face. Well, Coin, you sensed it. There was that little thing buzzing in your head. It's like, Paul's got his big black dong out. I need to go and see this. And why are you only joining now, motherfucker? Half an hour it's been on, you've missed all the fun. You're going to have to like, watch back now for all the fun stuff. Oh yeah, but so the minis, yeah, in all, like, joking aside, I want to try one of those minis before I think that I'll get one, just because I don't think I would use it just because of like the frame size. I like my 95s. But for those that have seen recently, and I've been getting into pickles, as I bought it down, I do have my prickle fork. Remember, it also came in white. Don't we all? Right. So that would actually be interesting. If anyone's actually got one of the Moan Waller minis, let me know like what you think, because like of course like the build quality is there and the colours and everything. It's a Moan Waller frame. I just wonder, the only bit that makes me think is like that is purely just the size. Like, would I be able to hold it and shoot? Let's try and shoot my little prickle fork. Coin did end his live and sent everyone here. Well, what was Coin doing fucking live now? You know I love you, really. But again, it shoots. I'm actually going to band this up properly and see if I can get a few good shots out of it. I'm going to grab it. I'll tell you what, I'm actually really liking this frame. And as I say, I do have two others upstairs that need to be banded. And then I do have this wasp order coming. They won't suit you. Alright. And that's what I was wondering. I love the look. Like, oh, when he revealed that Deadpool one, it was like, oh, beautiful. And then there was the dragon one as well. I didn't see what it was relating to, but there was that one, the purple dragon one, like a purpley pinky kind of colour. Oh, in a second I would have taken that, but purely just that size. Oh, missed. See, and now, so after today, I'm going to have to start practicing on the targets. Because a week today, I turn 50, and I've already got it scheduled for next week. I'm doing a live called 50 on a 50 at 50. And Brandy at Spanky Monkey has kindly sent me a 50mm flipper. I do have to tell her that it's a flipper, not a spinner. So I have my 50mm, special little 50mm flipper ready for next week. But yeah, I don't know if I'm going to take 50 shots and then see how many times I hit it, or just keep shooting until I've hit it 50 times. If I do the latter, like, we could be here forever. Oh, got it. I was going for that big one. We do like the big one. I am going to mess around with the cameras as well. Like, try and get it all nice now that I've got a bigger setup, like all these different things to shoot at. Oh, let's shoot one of the big skeletons over in the catch box. I'm going to go for a headshot with the one on the right. It is so nice to not have ammo just bouncing out on every hit. I've definitely, I got that through his eye. I'm pretty sure that went through his eye. That's what she said. No, that coin, that I'll let you be the champion. Yeah, you've won the Woods course 2 times in a row. Yes, I reserved this spot a month ago. I am. Coin knows I love him, really. I love him in a way that I would drink a bottle of horse cum for him. See, Coin, you missed out. You don't know the reference. That's why you should have been here. Oh, this is actually fun. Take limbs off. If anyone was wondering, Dollarama, or that's our dollar store. This is actually fun. See if I can take the limbs off. And all the little things hanging around it, they're little like cloth zombies. So if I hit one of them in the head and you suddenly get a headache, voodoo. I tell you what, I'm going to go for one of the little voodoo dolls. Oh, yes. I've got to go and see what that hit because something fell off. Maybe not, but we'll stand that dong up again because I want to get that dong again. By the way, that green dong, that is glow in the dark. Right, well that came back at me, so might not shoot that one too often. Yeah, see, Leon knows what's on. Like Leon messaged me. There, Coin. Right, let's see if we can take some limbs off of these skeletons. This is actually a lot of fun. Looks like I took out his ribs. So what's everyone watching for tonight? What is their horror choice for 2025? I think I said last week, but in about an hour and a half I'll be watching The Conjuring 2. Alright, you are the champ, and the reason I miss so much is because I don't do it like Coin does it. The last woman I slept with didn't come, and she said you just don't do it like Coin does it. She's like, when you get the fingers in, you got to curl it around. Apparently you've got some technique, Coin, about curling your fingers round. She said you just don't do it like Coin does it. This is actually a lot of fun, shooting at that big skeleton. Oh, look at that! The spine! Sorry, I'm actually really hyped because I was aiming at exactly that point of the spine. Vicious. That's a new one, isn't it, Al? Oh, and I'll be going to see The Black Phone next week because I now got 2 weeks off. Yeah, and oh, anyone who's got me on Facebook, yeah, I really needed that sleep. So I went to sleep last night at 10:30. My kid came in to wake me up at 9:30 this morning, checking probably to see if I was still alive. Oh, I was fucking wiped out, absolutely exhausted. So yeah, I enjoyed today of just setting up the new range, getting things ready for this. We did do a little bit of Spirit Halloween because I had to go to Canadian Tire to get a new light. And so there was Spirit Halloween there, so me and the kid went in there just to like wander around. I was close. I was close, and that's what I say to every woman. I was close. Oh, it's just the head. It gives good head. A little bit of a teethy blowjob, but he gives good head. Less teeth, man. Less teeth. Yeah, I saw Weapons, Al. It was good until the end. Just the ending to me, like they could have done so much with that. And Weapons felt like a great team put together to make a movie, and then the last 15 minutes of the movie they got some cunt in who's got no idea what they're doing, changed the storyline, and just oh man, it was no. Like the ending was not good. Just an enormous letdown. They could have gone in so many directions and made that film amazing, and they turned it to shit in the last 15 minutes. All one of them women. Took his jaw out. Well, you know, I was going to say goats, but I didn't want to let out your little secret. So, your secret is still safe with me. Yeah, so that Vicious, I've not seen the movie, but I've seen like posters and things for it, but I haven't seen anything about it, so... Oh, missed the head. And I do miss head. I'm thinking there's a little bit of sexual frustration in this live tonight. I may have to dig up one of the hookers. Yeah, I never flag it as good for kids, and and if anyone's around, I always tell them, what your kids see or hear on my live is down to you. What the hell is that? Oh. It was just a roof off the house. Saw this little black thing just float down slowly. No, I didn't, Al. I didn't make it to a drive-in, no. Just because, well, I didn't know where one was, but yeah, there was just so much going on with ECST. So next time. But the next one I go to is almost certainly going to be HHST. That's what I'm aiming for, but we all know what happens when I aim at something. I don't always hit it. Tell you what, it is so good to have a good shooting session and not look at that mat on the floor and just see like 50 ball bearings all over the floor. I'm so pleased I got these barrels set up. And I am going to have to cut them a bit more though. Because yeah, a few of them, like the top blue left is a bit high. It needs to be cut down a little bit more. I'll probably go up to the knife and go, I'll cut you, motherfucker. I'll cut you, motherfucker. Yeah, coin, idiocracy. When Trump Trump got elected the first time, me and my movie club watched that in honour. And we used exactly that same phrase coin. We said this is closer to a documentary now. Yes, They Live was a good one. Yeah, it is, Larry. Like, there are times that, I mean, I don't watch the news, but if I did, I would be counting down the days to when we're using Gatorade to water the crops. Right, should we go for the tentacle dong? Let's do the tentacle dong. That one's a little bit more floppy. A bit more floppy. What the fuck? You'll watch E.T., so you're just going to rewind this live. There's a bit at the start of this live that wasn't in E.T., not even in the deleted scenes. Got it. I've got to say, for all the targets, I seem to be uncannily accurate shooting dongs for some reason. Big green glow in the dark, dangling tentacle ones. Like, all I'm saying is, if you're a dude, don't piss me off if I've got a slingshot in my hand. Because it seems like the bit I will hit... I do need better lighting though. I need to get the light around here somewhere, just so it's a bit, I don't know, a bit less blaring. And I'll have to figure out the cameras. I'll do all that at the weekend. Next live, the cameras will move around. Oh, was you was here at the beginning? Just keeping quiet. For real, really, what? Oh, I read that bit. Happens during Halloween. It's what plants crave. Yeah, it's what plants crave. Yeah, Idiocracy was a good movie. I think it was very underrated. And as you say, like these days, I think a lot of people are probably watching it. And not just in the US, even though it's based in the US, many other countries. Any country you live in, we all vote, we all put idiots in charge. The only way this will ever stop is if we just stop elections and we stop voting and stop putting fucking idiots in charge. Well, here's what they should do is, here's a way we move forwards, right, with politics across the world. Anyone who studies politics has to sit down in a chair and answer questions from the public, and the public are allowed to say at the end of it, "You're a fucking idiot," and walk away. If they get more than 10, "You're a fucking idiot," then they can't go into politics. They have to like flip burgers. Like after 10, "You're a fucking idiot," they then have to change everything they say from all the political bullshit to, "Would you like fries with that?" There, that's my answer to all this. Yeah, the clear ones. Like, I'm really digging the clear frames. A clear gasser would be nice. But oh yeah, that poly one that Smo's showing off. Yeah. Oh, I would love that one. I'm really fucking accurate with this. Right, as we're all talking about Smo, let's grab a Smo frame. Because this one's pretty nice as well. Right, no, Coin, you win everything. It's my fucking turn to win something for once. You're winning too much, Coin. You need to be. That's why you come to my lives, because you know that you're winning too much in life, and you're like, truly, in the back of my head, I know that I need to be taken down a peg or two. So I need to go and see the nerd, need to go to his live so he can bring me down, just so I don't get too big headed. Like, just admit it. See, nice, beautiful frame. There was a little bit of me as well that was disappointed in the Wasp package not turning up, because I started this at 5:30 my time. It was meant to come between 4 and 6, and it's like, oh, if I got like Sling Mail during the live, that would be excellent. But alas, UPS decided to not deliver it for reason, and not tell me the new delivery date for reason. So if you win, you'll give it to yourself. But Al, if you win, I will immediately identify as Al. Therefore, you'll have to send it to me. Well, that's a good point, Larry. Like you said, if you dropped it in the woods, good luck finding it. I'll tell you what would be cool. You know, like you can get like those in the dollar store for like kids. You get like those little things that light up, like the little clear things, and you sort of do a switch, it lights up. If you could put that inside the frame, so like you could flick a switch and an LED light just lights up the whole thing, that would be pretty cool. But the trouble is, of course, when that battery runs out, you can't really, although you could, if there was a way of at least opening it up. Saying in my teeth. It wasn't a pube. You just identify as the winner. You should use that at competitions. So even if you don't win, just go, oh, when they call out first place, even though you know you didn't win, just go up anyway and just say, I identify as the winner. That's satisfying. Oh, now that could work, Squatch, if you got some of those like little LED light things, like just like here you can get them in the dollar store, and it's just like a little watch battery, and you sort of touch it and it makes contact and it lights up. Like usually get it in the toy section in the dollar store where I am. Put that in a lanyard, then you can sort of switch it on and it would all glow up. Especially, if you use glow in the dark cord, you're effectively charging it up. So you put one of those lights in, you light it up, let it sort of go for a while, and then when you turn the light off, the lanyard would still be glowing. Oh, I'm all twisted. Ha! Shocker. Yeah, I'm having fun, but I'm going to need to figure out the lighting and change cameras around so that there's some better views. You like a good view of my thing, don't you? Because I feel like you're all missing out on the dong hitting. Yeah, yeah, I've got plenty of that. The glow in the dark stuff. Glow in the dark. Glow in the dark paracord I've got. But like, I'm thinking, like, if you had the lanyard and you put one of those like little LED light things, threaded it through, then you can flick the light on. It would be glowing, and then you can just turn it off and it'll just be glowing endlessly. And then all you got to do is figure out the way of, okay, how could you easily take that little LED light touchy thing, how could you easily take it out and replace it, like when the battery's dead? That shouldn't, I have to play around with it. That shouldn't be too hard. If you have the battery on the outside, yeah, it should be doable. Actually, let's have a... Right, I'm going to flip back to this because I'll just be on another 5 minutes or so. Because this shirt may look amazing, but it's polyester. And I am sweating like a hooker in church on Satan's birthday. Yeah, I bet the chemicals would just fuck it up, but glow in the dark bands would be super cool. Hey, welcome back, Josh. Is work actually making you work? I fucking hate that when they do that. See, I'm getting the flippers. Ow. Ooh. Got to cut my toenails. Not really, I like the pain. Now see, what I could do is the barrels on top, drill a hole through it so the ammo, when I hit the top barrels, goes through and drops down so it all goes into the bottom barrels. I may do that. I may very well do that. And if I move that washing machine and dryer over, I could probably like add in some stuff. Oh, and behind the old catch box is my knife throwing target. So just for the added little bit of extra fun. That was a good slap. Right, I'm going to do three more shots. I know you're all sad that the Halloween special will be, but all good things come to an end. But you've still got next week to look forward to. You've got the 50 on a 50 at 50. So right, 3 more shots. I've got to try and keep count because usually I start waffling on and then I forget. One. I'm going for that can cut in the bottom. 2. Last one of the evening, and then yeah, I seriously need to get this shirt off. And I know it's Halloween, but this horror you don't want to see. But yeah, I need to go and cool down. There we go, 3. I tell you what, I might actually run out to Marble Slab and get some ice cream. So, thank you everyone for joining. Been a laugh as usual, and enjoy the rest of your Halloween. I'm going to go and get some ice cream and then enjoy Conjuring 2. So, have a good one.